idea was that there is always a scope of improvement in whatever we are doing, right? So I started with the second workshop, and I have enrolled for all the workshops because each workshops have brought something different out of the out in the context. In the I especially like the new product development which we discussed in the last workshop. Every one of us are doing some new products. We are trying to do it, but most of the times there is no process to it or no methodology to it, apart not scientific at least. We have everything in like dates are there, okay, but I don't think so. We prepared any Gantt charts for that. Okay, that this will be the Gantt chart for the delivery of the project, or there will be any kind of what kind of testing should be carried out during the project before the finally it is commissioned. So that was something that was good for us. And definitely material cost and other optimizations are always beneficial as it gets you the rewarding directly. We have tried to implement it and we are in process. I would say I'm not saying that we have completed that. I don't think so that's possible right now. But yeah, we are on track.
What I would like to say here is that everybody needs servicing. Like if you have a vehicle, if you have a car or a bike or anything, you always need a periodical servicing. And I would say that Mr. NC is like I won't say he's a teacher, but he's a mentor. He's a guiding factor. So he's a guide. So basically, once in a year or or once in 6 months or so, if you attend such type of workshops, you refine your memories, you polish your thoughts. It helps you in whatever you are doing, whether you are doing in the right way or you need some improvement. That is what is basically you gather from such type of workshops and polish your skills. So that is what I would like to convey, that this is the workshop where you should attend and you should try to implement those ideas or those strategies or whatever.
Well, your first question is how did I manage attending it every time? Basically, if you want to be an entrepreneur, you have to do multitasking. Right now, I'm giving an interview on the side screen. I'm working on some quotations. So, I mean, it's as simple as that. You know, if you want to be an entrepreneur, if you want to lead a business, you have to do multitasking. You have no choice. It's plain and simple. Next question was saying that what, I mean, I was going through a newspaper article which I shared with NC sir as well a few days ago. There was a very good article saying that way back in the 90s, India's manufacturing competency was in parity with China. Right? Today, China is more than 10 times ahead than us. So, what has happened is that it is not that we need to pick up skills what the Western countries and China, or rather, I would say developed economies, they have not only mastered their skills for manufacturing, but their managerial skills as well have been, they have mastered it to a certain level. So, you know, if if you want to take your organization ahead, you need some advancement in your managerial skills as well. So, I mean, that's all I would like to tell anybody, who aspires to take his or her organization to the next level. I mean, the plain simple message is this. And as Mr. Sanjay ji before me rightly said, you need to keep on servicing yourself. You need to upgrade. I mean, you need to upskill. You need to upskill.
Sure.
I mean, people might say that in today's time you need to upskill. No, it's not today's time. It's a age-old formula. You have to keep on upgrading yourself. So attending these kind of workshops and everything, you try. I would say it helps you introspect and evaluate that where you are going wrong, or maybe you say, if you know everything fine, if you attend the workshop and you say, no, hang on, I'm already doing this, I'm already doing that, so that gives you builds up your confidence, saying that okay, you are in the right path. So it's as simple as that.
तो आपकी वर्कशॉप अटेंड करने के बाद ये महसूस हुआ है कि जो एक्सेल पे हम काम करते हैं उसको हम सब्स्टिट्यूट नहीं कर सकते सॉफ्टवेयर के साथ, एंड हाउ टू गेट ए बेस्ट यूज ऑफ द डाटा की क्या इंपॉर्टेंस है, और डाटा को हम कैसे यूज कर सकते हैं, कैसे यूज करना चाहिए डाटा को, हाउ टू गेट द रूट कॉज एनालिसिस, how to be make growth parameters, obstacles, उनको कैसे एनालिसिस करना है। जैसे कंपनी में हमारे एमआईएस तैयार करते हैं लड़के, जब मैंने खुद उसके बाद महसूस किया कि हम उनसे तैयार तो करवा रहे हैं लेकिन हम उनके ऊपर बहुत ज़्यादा काम नहीं करते, हम डाटा बस तैयार करवा रहे हैं लेकिन हम उसको एनालिसिस नहीं करते। तो सबसे पहले आपका कोर्स खत्म होने के बाद सबसे पहले मैंने क्या है कि जो एक्सेल के ऊपर कोर्स शुरू किया। तो मेरा ये मैसेज यही है अपने फ्रेंड्स को कि देयर इज टू मच ऑफ लर्निंग फ्रॉम यू एंड योर systems.
Attended the DDMRP program that I have fully implemented. I mean, it's been running for the past 5 weeks now. Stock inventory and whatever production planning is to be done based on that. So that we've implemented for the past now. It's been almost a month that has been going on, and it's beneficial. We get to have a single page report kind of a thing. Whether excess inventory is there, or in some grades whether minimum inventory is there. So that has been a good eye opener for us. The DDMRP program.
For me, the best part was to the process production planning thing. I mean, fine, we are still working on it, but that is something which was lagging on our part, especially in terms of defining a few things that okay, when a job has to go from one station to another, what are the prerequisites? I mean, somehow my planning department was missing out to define some prerequisites. So that is something which we have started to look into it now, and I am hopeful that yes, it will work for me in a better way, especially when it comes to, I always used to feel that planning is a very haywire thing as far as tool mold manufacturing is concerned. All we can plan, especially when in a process like an EDM process comes into picture. But then again, the data what we had from past so many years, we started to look into that data and again started to analyze and then plan for the next molds. I mean, that's something we never used to do before. I mean, it's not that we never used to collect data. We definitely used to collect the data. We used to analyze that, okay, how much we have made and what all, what is our bottom line for each and every mold, whenever each mold is concerned. But the issue was that we would, as far as the machining time is concerned, we never used to evaluate all those kind of things. That used to really stop, have put us in difficulty always. So that we are trying to work on that now.
I would say that SSA is a thorough professional organization. And the best part is, when you have a one-to-one interaction, I mean, due to pandemic, we are on Zoom and and we are not in touch with each other. But when you have contact of each other, and then that learning or that thing is different. But to engage on such type of platform is very important, and that too engaging for at least about 2 hours. We had one session, one workshop of about maybe 10 hours or 12 hours, and to engage in that, and to everybody is really commendable. And I really appreciate the efforts put in by the team, NC of course, and the team like you and Sarfaraz and all, is really appreciable, because you always keep people engaged, and that is the most important thing. Because in such type of platform, you tend to divert your attention, you are not focused. And to keep them focused, and giving questions, interactive sessions, it's not like teaching, it's not like we are sitting in a classroom and just hearing something, and then, but this is interactive session, question and answer sessions. So if any doubts are there, it gets cleared. So that way, I would say that this workshop was really very useful and knowledgeable and engaged. Particularly, I would say one thing is it was engaged by all the members, including the SSC.
फीडबैक है जो पर्सनली आपकी, अगर मैं बात करूं ग्रुप की, ऑलरेडी हमने अनलिमिटेड पीछे कोविड टाइम में सेशंस अटेंड किए होंगे, गिनती भी नहीं है जिनकी। लेकिन जो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन की हर सेशन बात करता है, लेकिन जो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन मैंने आपके केस में देखी है, आप फर्स्ट डे आपने सेशन लिया, फिर 3 दिन का टाइम दिया, फिर आपने उसके ऊपर इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के ऊपर बात हो रही कि किसने क्या किया, हाउ कैन वी हेल्प इन दैट केस, रियली इट मैटर्स। ये एक अपने आप में मेरे को लगता है कि बहुत बड़ी आपकी उपलब्धि भी है और अचीवमेंट भी है इन दैट केस। और जो आपका टाइम के प्रति जो वैल्यू है, मैंने ये देखा है कि 4:02 पे 1 मिनट पे आप सेशन शुरू कर रहे हो, हम करेक्ट 7 बजे या 1 मिनट पे आप जो लीन का जो पर्सपेक्टिव देते हो, टाइम की जस्ट इन टाइम वैल्यू जो देते हो आप, वो सारे एटीट्यूड ये शो करते कि आप मतलब अपने सब्जेक्ट के प्रति कितने क्लियर हो। तो रियली मैं समझता हूँ कि the way you are teaching, where you are guiding, it is just like not a teacher, it is just like a mentor.
The punctuality with which this whole session was conducted, I could see the professionalism of SSA. I mean, that could be seen in that. In fact, again, giving you an example about the DDMRP program which I attended, I mean, that was huge amount of data that we had to collect, and for people like small companies, it is difficult to actually analyze that and come out with it. But Kushal was very helpful. Even after the program, 2 weeks after the program also, I was in touch with him if I was facing some problems. He was always on call. He helped me a lot with that. And that is actually giving results now for me. I mean, that was one good part.